Why is it important to understand your ideal persona as a licensed real estate professional? Now, I looked up some information online, and as I was writing up my bullet points for today's video, I wanted to go ahead and read to you exactly what it looks like as far as you can copy and paste this verbatim, put it into YouTube, and this is what you get out of it. So if you type in, why is it important to understand your ideal persona as an agent, it will say exactly this. Understanding your customer's persona drives valuable insights into the circumstances, performance, and behavior of your target audience so you can seamlessly be able to market to or behaviors of your target audience so you can segment that audience more accordingly and better focus on your marketing efforts. Hope you understood that. I was trying to read it and then I was like, oh, wait. And I was a little off there, but anyways, welcome. If you are interested in marketing to your ideal persona, you can go ahead and copy and paste that and put it into Google and look it up yourself and reread that yourself or go back and listen to that, then this video is for you. We want to help licensed real estate professionals, business professionals really be able to level up and market themselves better online and really being able to understand how do you market to your ideal persona, that person, that ideal person that's gonna know, like, and trust you and wanna work with you at the end of the day. My name is Norman Lloyd Kinsey, the third #1 marketing positioning agency, Liftoff agent. It's a beautiful Monday morning and we're filming all this amazing batch content to add more value to you now. So subscribe, like, notification bell, you'll be notified for new videos coming out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But let's go ahead and get into this. If you see me looking over here, I'm reading some of my notes just to make sure that we're on point. And I'd rather be open and honest with you and what's happening specifically instead of acting like everything's perfect, because it just really isn't. Okay, so that's a little bit about me and some things to think about when marketing to your ideal persona. Now, you need to understand that there's a psychology that plays into this whole process when you're marketing to that ideal buyer as a real estate professional and or seller, right? When you're marketing to that ideal person, there's gonna be a psychology that plays into this whole factor, which is gonna help you be able to make more informed decisions on what type of content to put out there and to film so you can be able to market to your ideal persona. You can level up your content. You can have more confidence when filming content because you can then specifically and directly be able to talk about a first-time seller and buyer process. So the first time someone's selling their home and buying a second home because they want to have a larger home. Someone who wants to relocate. Someone who's an empty nester and no longer needs the size of the home that they currently have. Now, when you're deliberate and you know the persona and you're marketing and you're filming content to market to that person and you're more deliberate with that process, you're gonna have more success at the end of the day. Let's keep moving forward. Now, when filming content, understanding your ideal persona, and mind me as I'm eating this sucker and it's a Tootsie Pop. Now, kind of stuck in my teeth, and I probably should have just kept it in there and not chewed on it, especially when you have a mic right here. And the last thing I want you to do is hear all the things that's going on as I'm eating this lollipop. Squirrel! When you film those videos and you're deliberate with that process, you are talking about whatever that ideal content is. Now, bang for the buck, truth to be told, on YouTube, I've talked about this many times. Look up the Florida relocation guide. Look up Living in Dallas, Texas. That's Levi, Lassick, and Travis. And or that's the Sunshine State Company moving to a Florida relocation guide with Adam Hancock, about to be actually on his podcast. He was on a podcast episode of Real Estate vs. Technology, which you're seeing here, which is sponsored by Liftoff Agent. They focus on and film content around their area, hence Texas and Florida. And then when they film that content, they think to themselves, if I was to move from said place A to go to said place B, what type of information would I want? Just like when my wife and I were moving from, say, California to Gilbert, Arizona over 3 years ago, and I found a guy with his smartphone who was not a licensed real estate professional showing me all the things in all the areas of the surrounding areas that now I live and reside into. Now, I didn't want to have to drive and fly and get a hotel and all that type of stuff. So if you want bang for the buck when filming content around your ideal persona, then you're going to focus on, say, area content. Could just be someone who's going to be close to age or life experiences because people buy from someone they know, like, and trust. And so if you're a young professional with, say, a young child, like my wife and I do have, I would probably more likely work with someone who is going to be maybe a male, who also has a 5-year-old daughter, who's also married, who also wants to relocate to, say, Gilbert, Arizona for frame of reference. If you're a female and you're middle-aged, you have kids in college, someone you might want to work work with. If you're someone who's older, kids are already grown up, they're out, and maybe you're going through an empty nester type situation, then it'll be easier for you to film content around your life circumstances and to connect with someone with you, because someone wants to be able to get stories, right? When you story tell, it's gonna be able to connect when you story tell, right? And then after you connect, because you're storytelling, you're talking about what's going on in your life and you're just being transparent, like me eating this sucker here. I need to put that down. Now my desk is gonna be all sticky, but I digress. It's gonna help you have more success at the end of the day, okay? But now to kind of tie all this in together, now at Liftoff Agent, we wanna make sure that our agents and our clients are more deliberate with this process. So everything from where's your branding and logo, to your website, to your lead pages, to your social, to your YouTube channel, we wanna make sure all that is going to be consistent and concise across the board. Then what we wanna do is we wanna go ahead and make sure that we're consistent, right? With our videos, say on Tuesdays and Thursdays, your videos could be any day of the week. It could be one, it could be two, it could be three. Some people put videos out Monday through Friday, marketing to their ideal persona to have more success with that process. Like a great YouTube channel you can check out is Think Media. Their target demographic, their persona, is someone that wants to get on YouTube, someone that wants to start getting into filming content, and someone that needs to understand what technology is the best technology for them to use in doing that and going through that process. So that's exactly something that we like to do here at Liftoff, is go through a strategy session, understand your goal sets, we look at who you are, your ideal clients you worked with before, and then put together a comprehensive plan, whether we're starting you, ramping, or scaling you up, so that way it's holistically can come together, and then we can put you on a schedule and a plan, and you can be filming content consistently through that process in ABC systematic process. So if you found value from today's video, do us a favor and give it a thumbs up. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified on Tuesdays and Thursdays with new videos coming out, as it is our intention to add massive value to your business. Primarily real estate professionals, loan officers, small business owners potentially too. We also could additionally add value. This is transferable information, really is, and I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. I just got done doing 30 short form content videos for our Tuesday tips that go out every Tuesday. I'm already 30 weeks ahead. I personally edited those. These ones are being edited by our staff and team because these tie more into our scale up programs. Not to mention, like, of course, these can be cut up too and be posted online. That's just something that we're getting into a little bit later. So gave you a little bit more information than maybe you needed because you stayed into the end. That's some behind the scenes stuff going on here at Liftoff Agent. God bless, take care. Best of luck filming more content to your ideal personal profiles, and we'll see you all on the next one.